Using the shape that you can see here, I'm going to go through plans and elevations. So the first one that we're going to talk about is the front elevation. In this case, I think it's fairly obvious which way would be considered the front, but sometimes if they don't think it's obvious, they might give you an arrow that points to the front. So what we need to do is imagine that we can't see in 3D anymore for doing these plans and elevations. So all we can literally see is the 2D shape that is in front of us. So that would look like this. Now, when you're doing it, you might be given some squared paper to draw it on, or you may have to measure and draw it more accurately. But I'm just doing a rough sketch here so that you can actually see what shape is the front elevation. So the second one we're going to look at now is the side elevation. So looking from this viewpoint will give us our side elevation. And so that's going to give us a rectangle that looks like this. And what you do is you put a line across there that shows that there is a step change in the height. But all you're actually seeing when you're looking from that direction is this end here and this bit here. So the final one that we need to be able to do is the plan view. And the plan view is as if you're looking directly down from above. So sometimes they describe it as the bird's eye view. So what we'd be able to see if we were looking directly from above would be a long rectangle like so. And again, let's pop in the line there to show the step change. In this example, we're being asked to draw the plan view. And this time we've been given measurements. So this would be one that you would need to get a ruler out in order to draw it. But first of all, we just need to think about what would we see, what shape would we see if we were looking directly from above, because that's the plan view. And although this has got a triangular roof, if you like, on top of it, the shape that you would see would actually be a rectangle. So it would be a rectangle that was 4 centimetres one way and 6 centimetres the other, 6.5 rather centimetres the other way. So your plan view would be this rectangle here. Add a line down the middle. Again, that is to indicate that there is actually height differences because we've got that slope going on here. A different type of question again. Here we've been given the front elevation and the side elevation, and we're being asked first of all to sketch the plan view. So again, you've got to try and imagine what that shape would be like if you're looking down from on top. And part B says actually sketch the 3D shape. Now you actually might find it easier to sketch the 3D shape first so that you can more clearly in your mind get what the plan view is. So let's do it that way round. So I'm going to do B first. So I'm going to start by sketching the front. So then the side tells me in effect how far this goes back, how deep it is. Because it's rectangular, it's just going to be rectangle on the side, and then to complete the 3D diagram, just put that in like that. So that's what the 3D shape would look like. So to draw the plan view, first of all, draw the top, if you like, of the section. Would look like this. But then you would also be able to see something of the sides. They won't be as wide as they look there. So your full measurement should be the same total width as this and not any bigger. but effectively what you would end up with is these two extra bits here, so that the whole of this should be the same width as above, and this should be the same width as this, and then this height, if you like, on this one would be the same as the depth on that diagram.